Yo, what up? It's your bro, John Chalant, with a little quick message here. I was just riding in my car or whatever, and I was just thinking, you know what I mean? I was thinking a certain thought about the Bible or whatnot. I wasn't even gonna share this video, but then I got confirmation. I had looked up at the clock and it was 1:44, so I took that as confirmation, as God telling me I gotta do my job. But yeah, this for the religious robots who still be taking the Bible literal and all that, who believe every character, who want to hang on to the Bible word for word or whatnot, and think it's supposed to fit into everyday life. Like, you were really retarded. And think about how there's nothing new under the sun, right? Think about how nowadays, like when even us chosen ones today, y'all see us on Facebook or social media or whatever, when we talk about certain things, we gotta speak in code, we gotta speak in metaphors and parables, so we don't face getting banned or certain censorship, or, you know what I'm saying, or we don't get shadow banned by the algorithms for mentioning certain things. You don't think that was the same thing back in biblical days, when the chosen ones was gaining certain wisdom and peeping how the matrix was working and trying to inform their people? So they start writing verses or whatever, start trying to deliver the message in a way that they people can understand. You feel me? But they had to navigate around the censorship, like the Pharisees or whatever. So they had to come up with parables and metaphors and similes and stuff, and y'all sitting here trying to take it literal. You know what I mean? None of the people in the Bible was real. There was just certain examples. You feel me? Like even with entertainers, with rappers today, they tell you that the road is yours. You gotta be like Tony Montana or whatever. They just talking about a certain energy, like the personification of a boss or whatever. Like, you gotta feel like the road is yours, like you in charge or whatever. They want to be like Tony Montana. They know he not a real person, but they talking about his energy. They want to be like that type of person. That's the same thing with Jesus in the Bible. Christ, he was a man, example of how any person should be. He's an example of the magic that you can bring to the world if you behave a certain way, if you study certain things, if you look at the world a certain way. You know what I mean? It was never meant to take literal. And everything in the Bible is like, is layered, is meant to fit into different aspects of your life, depending on how you reading it, like what level of understanding you coming from. You feel me? Like if a kid read a Facebook post, you know what I mean, they might take it literal, but you know that somebody mean it in a different way because you're an adult. You know what I mean? Like the Bible say, don't cast your pearls onto swine. They not literally talking about the pearls on your neck feeding them to a pig. You know, they telling you not to waste your time giving your jewels to people that don't care, to idiots. You know what I mean? So let it go. Like, let go of Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, all that stuff, and just know that the power is within you. Like, stop giving your power away to the Power Rangers and Zeus or whatever character you want to come up with. Like, just know that this stuff was written by your ancestors to help you tap into a certain energy, to help you understand. You know what I mean? Just Just like I'm talking now, we writing a new Bible now. Every time we give our testimony, every time we talk about what we going through, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't sitting here being specific, naming names, because we know that this is a program. We know that people going through the same thing all across the world. Once you open your eyes and start listening and, you know, I'm just being aware of what's going on. So you don't have to be particular. You can talk about your life, and somebody across the road think you spying on them. Like, how whom you know what I'm going through? You feel me? Because we all connected. It's a program, and their job is to make you forget, make you get caught up in the matrix, let the matrix drain all your energy. You know what I'm saying? You got all your emotions pouring into this fake existence. You feel me? And our ancestors been figured it out. They been peeped the play, and they wanted to make sure that the sauce get delivered on to you. You feel me? And there's certain rules in this game. Like, they have to, the information has to be there, but their job is to either distract you from it, make you uninterested in it, or or deliver it in a confusing manner, so you can't even decipher what's going on. They made you forget. But, you know, obviously they can't stop the Most High. We still getting the word out there. We still testifying. We the holders of the light. Just like our ancestors was the holder of the light, except they had books. Now the revolution is all over the internet or whatever, or in your neighborhood. The people that you think is weird, that you don't want to listen to. You feel me? We the light holders. We keeping the word alive. The Bible was then, you know what I'm saying? It's still useful if you know what you're reading and what you're looking for. But, you know what I'm saying? That was then, this is now. So stop taking everything so literal. Stop being dumb. Stop being a robot. Know that God is within you. It's all right. You powerful. But peace and prosperity, y'all. I love you. Ashe.